So basically, I've been thinking about what to do for a video. I have no idea what to talk about or anything in general. So I asked one of my Twitter friends, what's going on in the fandom right now? Stuff that I haven't heard. And she basically suggested that I could do a video on the Louis Smile trend on Twitter. I had no idea what that was about. Anyway, she explained it to me, and so I'm basically going to explain it to you guys what happened. My opinion on what happened and the situation and why it's my opinion. And then I will just generally talk about other people's opinions that people have told me. So, a topic really angers me, to be honest. It just generally really does. So basically, this whole situation started when a fan, I don't know whether you call them a fan if they did this, but basically someone went to a One Direction concert, if I believe correctly, and they held up a banner which said, "Replace Louis with Luke." I have no idea if Louis found out about this, whether he saw the sign, whether a fan just saw it and decided to spread the word around the fandom. I have no idea what happened, because I looked at Louis' Twitter and he hasn't said anything about it. None of the boys have said anything about it, I don't think. Just double check since the last time I looked. But I don't know, I searched hashtag Louis Smile on Twitter and loads of information came up about it. I could babble on ages about this because it really irritates me. Like, obviously they auditioned for the X Factor as solo artists, but whoever it was, Simon Cowell, Nicole Scherzinger, whoever it was, you know, formed them together, picked the boys that were gonna be in the boys category and put them into a band. So I don't know who did that, but looking back, they picked the right people, I think. Because one, they all get on. Two, they've all got really good bonds. Three, they're all really committed to learn new things in the industry. Four, they're like brothers. Five, they fit really well together, as in characters, their talents, their passions, and just generally as a whole. So I think it was a good match of people. And what irritates me most is that Luke from 5 Seconds of Summer is very different to Louis. Like, the two bands as a whole anyway are very, very different. I mean, when I saw them live, we could tell the comparison, the differences in the way they perform, but also the type of genre of their music. So that's my opinion. But now for a fan to go to a concert, hold up a sign which states, "Oh, replace Louis with Luke," really irritates me, because if you're gonna spend that much money going to a concert, because I'm not gonna lie, it is very expensive to go and see One Direction live, because obviously they're like a billionaire or millionaire band or whatever, and just to go there and mock them or discriminate against them, or for what concept they have as a band or the members that are in it. If you're gonna go to a concert, at least accept them for the way they are, and that includes the music that they do, who they are as people, as well as who's the members of the band. Not say, "Oh, well, I don't want that person, I want someone else." Well, Luke is very different to Louis, so how would that even work? I know they're very good, like, friends, people from One Direction and Five Sauce, obviously, because Five Sauce supported One Direction on tour. So yes, that really, really does irritate me. Generally as a whole, it's just, as a fan, you don't do that. You just don't do it. It really irritates me. Why? Because there's people out there that really genuinely like the boys as who they are, they like them for the concept that they are, the music that they make, the boys that are in the band, and they're happy with everything that they're doing. Whereas if you're unhappy with something that's with a idea or a situation that's so important in liking a band, which is to like the members, then why waste your money going to a concert and say replace Louis with Luke? I just don't understand. Fans that don't get the opportunity to get tickets because they've sold out too fast or they don't have the money, and then you just go and do that. I just don't understand, mate. Okay? So, this really angers me. As for Louis, if he saw it, then if I were him, I'd feel really hurt that a supposedly fan would say that, because it's not great at all. And I don't care what you guys think, and I'm just going to put it out there because I think I should. Out of the boys, generally as a whole, I think they all fit together. They all have a good sound. They all have a unique voice. Do I think Louis is the strongest singer? No. I still think he can sing, but he's not the strongest out of all of them. Do I think he's committed? Yes. Do I think he's a nice guy? Yes. Do I think he's hilarious? Yes. Do I wish he was my friend? Yes, I do. I'm not mocking him at all here. I'm just stating my opinion, and if you don't like that, then it's not my problem. Everyone's allowed to have their opinion. I love them all. I think they're all really talented, so don't take it the wrong way. I generally think the strongest singer is Zayn. When he hits those high notes, I mean, woo! It's amazing. So yeah, that's my opinion generally as a whole. It really angers me. Just why waste your money to go and do that? You could say something. Just, it wouldn't be very nice if they were in a band and they were like, oh, I don't really like you in the band, I don't think you fit in very well, or I don't think you can sing, so I think you should be replaced with another member of a different band. I mean, irritates me. Because I watch billions and millions of videos of One Direction, and they are incredibly talented. Okay, guys? Incredibly talented. Incredibly talented. They're passionate. They are dedicated. They want to learn, and that's the best thing. They want to learn new things. Niall's learning to play the drums. Liam's developing skills on the piano. I swear Harry said he wanted to learn how to play an instrument. Louis extending his abilities in other activities like football, and then Zayn's very creative. They're just doing different things for the band as well as for themselves, and I think that's a good thing. They've got the right mindset, and that's why I believe that they are going to be here for a very long time. Despite what everyone tells me, they will be here for a very long time, as long as I can help it. So yes, I've got a few good friends on Twitter that have some opinions that they would like to express in this matter. So here we go. This is my friend Angel, and this is what she stated. If I find it. My opinion is that a true fan accepts the band just the way they are, not disliking someone or wanting to change or replace someone from the band. A band can only grow in the music industry when it's based on friendship. You can't expect them to throw someone out of the band because you like someone else better, and especially not when that someone else is already in a band and is also friends with the person you are insulting. Every band is different and you can't compare them to one another. Insulting one person of the band is like insulting all of them. So if you say something rude or disrespectful like replace Louis with Luke, then you basically told the whole band that they aren't good enough for you because you want someone else in the band. Everyone should accept his or her idols just the way they are and not expecting them to change for you. But if they do change... But if they do change for themselves, then you need to accept that and grow with your idols, not away from your idol. I mean, that was a very descriptive opinion. And I couldn't agree more. If you're offending one of them, you're offending all of them. All the members. And I know Louis been through a lot lately because obviously the plan that they had with Rovers Football Club didn't go to plan, did it really? And I feel really sorry for him. In a way I feel like they sort of like used him. But the fact that he's still sticking out with it and helping the team despite that, you know, what he thought was going to happen didn't happen, and I just feel really bad for him because he's a really genuine guy. He's there for the boys and they're the bestest of friends, and Liam, Harry, Niall and Zayn love him. I mean, I think Zayn and Louis have this like really close bond. I think all of them have, like, obviously they're all the best of friends, but they have their own little close bonds. I think Zayn and Louis have their own little thing going on there. I mean, I watched their video when they were together on 1D Day, and that was amazing. I'm probably babbling on now, but that's my opinion. So if you're supposedly a fan and going to a concert and doing that, I would advise you don't do that, because one, you're wasting your money if you're going to just go to a concert and do that, and two, it's not very nice, is it really? And three, you're taking the opportunity away from other people that generally just accept them for the way they are, like me. Or another fan that, you know, comes from a tough background and can't afford tickets, you know. Or whether it's just the fact that they haven't got tickets in time. So for them, I'm sure it's really annoying that someone would waste their ticket by going to a concert and just not, what's the word, what am I looking for? And just not appreciating it, if you know what I mean, for those who don't get the opportunity to. So yeah, that's my opinion, guys. And if you'd like to share your opinions with me, please comment below. Yeah, I could rant on my own for ages, but alright guys, so comment below, like, subscribe. I'm really interested to hear your opinions. And yeah, right, okay, thank you.